Hi, everyone. My name is Obie Walli, co-founder of Dealius, and today we're going to talk about the key aspects of building a network within our industry. And the heart and blood of what we do is all driven by our network and the relationships that we build over time. And I think for most of us that are in the industry, we sort of cut our teeth in going through either, a Yellow Pages book, a Rolodex that we had to work off of, or just sort of handwritten notes of people that we've met and being able to build those relationships. And I don't have to tell everybody who's in the industry, but the sort of blocking and tackling all starts with building that network. So whether it's your existing relationships with professionals, going to events and building contacts through business owners, your local business development group, all of those things are key and essential to building that network of relationships. And that could be a combination of people you went to school with as well. But one thing that I've learned over the years is that constant and repetitive outreach to either business owners, key executives, and understanding, most importantly, what their goals and objectives are. And it doesn't all have to be business to start, right? You want to build these relationships so that there's a level of trust that's earned, and eventually you'll get opportunities. I think one of the things that in our current space is building those relationships are not as easy. It takes time. Being able to nurture those relationships. I think in an environment today where we're seeing so much information thrown our way, so many people are getting all of these pieces or information, telling them about, hey, this is what you should do. Here's the opportunity. Here's this product. Here's that product, i.e. space or buildings. So I think for anybody that's in the business, being able to build that network, and there's many ways to do that, but it's not just building a network, it's nurturing the network. It's having them see you as the expert, having them trust you as their advisor, because that's essentially what we are, right? We're in the business of real estate, and in commercial real estate specifically, we're helping individuals and businesses make critical decisions that will allow them to not just create wealth if they're an individual investor, but operate a business in a key location that will attract employees and allow their business to grow and flourish. Because if that occurs, then we're just getting more business. So as we take a step back, I think one of the three things that I'd like to mention is, one, build a network that you feel, based on your expertise within CRE, will allow you to provide value to them, right? So whether that's market knowledge, areas that they're looking to improve on as a business, it doesn't have to be necessarily real estate related, aspects or key legislative things that are coming up that you want to show them that they can take advantage of as a business. So it's a very holistic approach. So one is build a network that you can create value in. Two is, part of that network, you want to be able to allow for your knowledge as well as their knowledge to be beneficial, right? So it's sort of being in industries where you can understand how that industry is evolving. And from your perspective, that client will look at you and say, hey, my broker is an expert. They know the business, they know my business, but they know other businesses as well. And they can add value to me and help me find the objectives that I need to execute on to allow my business to thrive, specifically as it relates to my real estate portfolio. And then three is continue to leverage social media and other channels that allow you to show your expertise, be a thought leader, allow you to sort of build upon that network. And the current generation that we're dealing with, information is constantly coming at them. So separating yourself by not just trying to promote a product, i.e. real estate space or building, but more importantly, show them that you know what you're doing, you understand it, and that network will continue to grow. But the last piece that I want to mention is nurturing those relationships, because our transaction cycles take time, right? Making sure you're top of mind, and top of mind is continuing to provide value over a period of time, so that when they do think, oh, I need to look at new space, or I want to invest in a property, Joe Smith here is constantly giving me information that's valuable. Let me reach out to him and give him a call. Or having, monthly meetups with certain clients that allow you to sort of pass that value to them. So there's many things that you can do. to do that. But I think the most critical part is a network is just not built by sending a blast email out, right? I mean, a network is built by truly taking the time and effort to understand their needs, what they're looking to accomplish, and then most importantly, showing them that the value you're bringing to them and creating for them is one that when the time comes, you're going to be the go-to person that they will reach out to help them in executing and meeting their goals and objectives. Thank you.